EYL program. Let's give it up for Miss Tanya. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
This is the time that I beg and plead because we need money. In order for EYL to keep surviving, we need donations. We need to do fundraisers because we're trying to go to Birmingham to the Civil Rights Institution, and the bus is $1,000. Ms. Shante? Yes. And we need help on getting those funds. So I need y'all to dig down in your pockets, in your purses, your wallets, and bring me out some money. Y'all eating well. Y'all gonna be entertained well in just a few minutes. Now would be great. On the way out, you give it to either Ms. Shante or give it to me. Where's Ms. Jaleesa? Give it to her. But we definitely need some help. And I know it, y'all in y'all heart, y'all want to help. These ladies, these young ladies, do a whole lot. And we help them do a whole lot. And in order to keep doing it, we need the funds. Well, thank you, honey. Clap.
Come on, y'all.
Wonderful. You see how easy that was? I need some more like that.
There go bag.
Oh, give me, baby, yes. I got a bag. I can send it around if you want to. I'll walk. It's here to kill me, but I'll walk for y'all. For some funds. Some more money. I'm walking. Oh. I'm gonna get one of my other snowballs to maybe collect this money. Collect this money.
Okay.
Thank you all so much. We are a nonprofit organization, and a lot of the things that we are doing, it is coming out of our funds, out of our pockets. A lot of us are college students and everything. So a lot of the things that we're trying to do with the girls is costly. And so we all, as a sorority, are trying our best to do all the things we can for our girls, and taking them to the Birmingham Civil Rights Museum is one of them. And so that's what we're trying to do, is just raise funds for them. No pressure or anything like that. Just whatever God puts on your heart, we would really appreciate it. At this time, we would like to recognize special people in our circle that helps us. Not only do we have parents who are diligently hard workers, they have our support, we have their support. They are here for us in everything that we do, and they are, like the epitome of this program. They drive our program with our parents. And at this time, I would like for all of my parents to please stand. And let's give them a great big hand for all the things they do for the EYL program. Our dads, you ought to see them bringing them to practice. Our mothers coming out of their pockets. They're trying to, after in school, they were bringing them up here. On Sundays, they're making sacrifices. So I really appreciate you all, and I admonish you, and I am very, very happy that you are a part of our team. Now, other than the parents, I would like for my parents to please stand. They don't know how much they do for the EYL program. Yes, mother, stand. They do a whole lot for the EYL program. My dad has given me his van. I'm up and down the road doing all this stuff, and he bought me a tailgate so I can pull him in the parade. My mom is making sure all this stuff is done. She does things when I'm at work. Trying for the EYL program, they don't know how much I love them. And I want to tell them how I appreciate you all. At my age, you're still supporting, and that's what we're trying to Y'all are great to me, and I appreciate everything that you have done for me and my sisters and my brother. And also Mr. and Mrs. Woods, Tanya parents, they work hard as well. They have their church open for us on Sunday.
Yes.
And Pastor Phillips is letting us use it. I mean, they are great. Are they here? Can they stand? There they are. They work hard to be the parents. And the food, he brought us cocktail hour. I mean, everything. And Mama tell me quick when I'm overwhelmed, please, Shantae, just hold on. Just a little while longer. So, I mean, I really appreciate you guys, our parents. Now I want to recognize people who are not our parents, who are not a part of the EYL or Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. And before I do that, I want to acknowledge my sorority sisters. Dr. Boyd wrote a lot of, everybody, I'm not going to start naming names, but I would like for Iota Mu Omega to please stand. This is our grad chapter, and these women on the front line for our rights to vote, everything. This is the mastermind behind our sorority. That's our president, Ms. Lolita Phillips. Raise your hand, darling. Everything. They hard workers. Dr. Boyd, as y'all know, President Obama, she was on TV this year. So let's give her a hand about that. I really appreciate it. You all we have. So we are eternally grateful. Lambda Pi of Jacksonville State University, please stand. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. They got this beautiful building under the direction of Ms. Ashley Paulding. She's our president that y'all heard earlier. Thank you all, beautiful ladies. They worked so hard for this day, and I really appreciate it. All right, now at this time, I would like to recognize certain people. This person is for Emerging Young Leaders 2010-2014 signature program of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated recognizes the following people. And when we call your name, you may not be here, but Ms. Tanya will take it in on her behalf. And the first one we would like to say is to Reverend Cedric Duncan. And he may not be here today, but he has opened up his church for free. And we always have our induction ceremonies there in October. And to get anything from anybody out of the depths of their heart means the world, because it's like everything has changed with people's attitudes and how, mad everybody is. And so when we get people to really support us and don't ask us for anything, that means a whole lot. So I want to call up Mr. Moore. I know he's one of his members at his church to accept this award on his behalf. And they're a great men of God. Kenya, I love you guys. They are great people. Kaylee is the president. It's their parents. So on behalf of EYL, we got them little cookie. I love cookie. If you could give that to Reverend Cedric Duncan, tell him thank you from the EYL of Alpha Kappa Alpha. Thank you. Lift in my hand. Now this next person, he is our rock for the workshop. I would like to give recognition to Pastor Carlton Phillips. Could you please come? He allows us to use the fellowship hall diligent every first Sunday of the month. You can take it tomorrow. Every first Sunday of the month, and they don't charge us anything, and we stay for hours. We use their kitchen. Sometimes we take some of the things that we don't supposed to be taking. My kids are hungry, honey. And he comes in, he'll go right in there and start eating with them. So we appreciate you, Pastor Carlton. Let's give it up for me, YL. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now this next person, very shy. And I don't care because she's a hard worker and she always have my back. And we lost one of our best friends this year, and she stepped right in and helped me and kept me going when I wanted to fall apart. And we had to keep the program going, and I really didn't even want to get out of bed, to be honest with you, because it just hurt so badly. And she came in and really, really supported me, and she knew what I was going through, and she brought the girl glow sticks. I mean, she was there to buy them all kind of things, trying to tell you what did you need, and this, that, and the other. And I wanted to give recognition to my cousin, Mary Gooden. Is Mary? I know she's here. I need you to come up here, Mary, right now. at the end. But this group came up to the Jacksonville Rehabilitation Center and helped our girls sing. And I was so grateful for them to take out the time to do their community service. And those people in the nursing home were crying. They were bedridden. And they took our girls and walked them up and down that nursing home singing Christmas carols. And I just started crying because I really did not know how touching it would be for you to be bedridden in those beds. And they were singing those songs, and those women and those men were sitting there and couldn't move. They thought it was the most beautiful thing. And I would like for the Anderson High School choir, they came and held EYL during the Christmas, to please come. These are high school students. They are exceptionally well. And I would like to tell them thank you. And y'all can stay up here too, because we're almost finished. But here you go. We got to give this to the director. She's very good with the students. Let's give her a hand.
Yes.
To you. Thank you all so much. I'm almost finished, y'all. Y'all just hold on. Now, this person appointed me as the chairman. She really, really believed in me to be the head honcho of the Emerging Young Leaders for the Signature Program. And this program is very, very serious. She took me into her home in Atlanta, and it is a mansion. And she took me to the class for the Emerging Young Leaders. And she really said, Shante, I know you can do this job. Let's go. We got to get this thing done. And I really, really want to recognize this person. She stepped down as being the president for last year. And I wanted to tell her that I just thank you for believing in me and loving me and showing me so much as a leader. And Miss Fanny Stockdale, can you please come? She's in the back. She worked so hard, y'all. She drove back and forth from Atlanta every weekend for these Emerging Young Leaders. She has done so much for our community, and she loves her AKA. Let's get up for Miss Fanny. Thank you, Miss Fanny. Now, at the last but not least, this last person is my rock. She has been there for me and these girls, and we have to recognize this one. She's my aunt. I love her dearly. She is the one who got the Anderson High School choir for me. She opened up her job location so my girls could practice. She's always, if I say, Auntie, I need this, she'll go get it. She'll make sure I got it. She loves EYL because her goddaughter was in it last year. And she really has been right there with me since the day one we started it all. And she doesn't have to do that. And I really, really, really appreciate you. I love you. And I know my girls love you. And you can come up and get your award because you deserve it. And the parents, I know they deserve it. They didn't want their children out in the cold. And they came. So let's give it up for Miss Anita Stowe. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Yes, yes. Now I'm going to turn it over to the Anderson High School choir as they render you a selection.
She